Yo, what's going on guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name is SixShadows, back at it again with the solo survival. I believe we're already up to episode 9, so we're doing pretty goddamn well on the consistent uploads, if I do say so myself. I think the Get Jack series only had about 5 episodes in it, so doing a whole lot better than we did before. At the end of last episode, I said I was going to trade for some trike eggs. These are right here. I traded the gas bag saddle. The guy that I traded also threw in 2 Velonosaur eggs as well, so we're going to hatch up all of these eggs at the start of the episode. So before we do anything in today's episode, I want to take a moment to plug my Patreon. Now, I really don't do this often. I probably do it like once every few months. The reason I don't do it is because I don't like asking for money and I usually disappear quite a bit, but I'm trying to be consistent. A lot of my videos are getting demonetized because of swearing, apparently. Like, you can't get many ads if you're swearing throughout your videos, which is kind of annoying. I don't really want to change. I want to keep my personality the same. So any help you guys could show me on Patreon would be fucking amazing. Even if you only give me $1 a month, I'd still be fucking grateful. You'd still help me out in the long run. So it's patreon.com/SixShadows, the number 6, and then the word shadows. The actual name was taken, so I had to go with this one instead. I updated the tiers a little bit. So there's like a tier to get your name put at the end of the video on the end screen. I stole that idea from Uncle Apex, and yeah, there's a bunch of other rewards as well. So yeah, if you do have a spare $1 or more and you want to show me some extra support, feel free to head over to my Patreon. I would really fucking appreciate it. For now though, guys, we're going to go ahead and hatch up the eggs. So as I said, 4 trike eggs and 2 Velonosaurs. Ah, fuck it. We may as well just throw them all down. Luckily, I didn't eat any this time like I did with the RG. All right, trikes are hatching. We got a bunch of green ones. We got like a bunch of triplets and shit as well, I think. So we claimed them all up. Let's take a look at the stats. So we got 4k HP, 4k HP. I'm pretty sure that looks like what we're going to be getting. 4k, 3.9, 4k. Yeah, all the trikes have 4k HP. Really nice. I think the one that I was taming yesterday that got killed by the raptor had about 2,000 health. So yeah. Definite improvement. All right, now the Velonosaurs, don't really know what you look at here. I think you look at the HP and the damage, so 4.2 and almost 400 damage. This one is the same as well. There we go, guys. Those are the babies. I don't actually have a trike saddle, so might have to farm one of those or just borrow one off someone and whip up a few trike saddles. In today's episode, I probably might try to tame some gas bags. I've never actually tamed them before, but apparently they're really strong for soaking normal turrets, whereas trikes are like for the tech turrets, so I probably should work on gas bags instead of trikes. So I've got a little trap here. I've got some trank arrows. I'm going to head over to Extinction and hopefully tame one up. Okay, so we're over here on Extinction. Now, it's been so hard to actually find some gas bags that aren't being killed by corrupted dinos. So these are the 2 that I've found. They're decently high levels. I found a few other high levels, but these are the best. So there's a 150. It's got 20 points in HP, so it's pretty average. And there's also a 135, which has 17 points in health. So if I could somehow manage to tame up both of these, I would be quite happy with it. They are mate boosted, so would be a decent start. So I might go and put the trap down and start with this one. Is this the 150, the good one? Yes, it is. All right, so let's lure this one into this trap. I hope it works. Don't fly away, cunt. All right, I'm pretty sure that's good. That's all you really need for the trap, as far as I know. So let's go ahead and knock this guy out. Should be pretty easy. I have a decent crossbow now. These things are so fucking ugly, though. Oh, God. This is probably the ugliest creature I've ever seen, I think. I think there's something seriously wrong with me, because I'm starting to find this creature a little bit cute. At first, it was fucking disgusting, but I don't know. Once you hear the noise from when you shoot it in the head, kind of grows on you. Oh, look at that. Fucking adorable. Wouldn't mind a pet gas bag IRL, to be honest. So let's check the HP. We ended up with 4.9. So I think the spyglass tells me the points, right? So we ended up with a 33-point gas bag. Pretty decent start. It's on a female. With any luck, we can track down the 145 that we saw around here as well. All right, so we're back, guys. We finally found the second one. It is so hard to actually tame these guys solo. I actually got lucky the first time and like, it was by itself. It was nice and easy to get into the trap. I tried to tame one before this. It was a level 140 with 19 points, but I failed it miserably. Ended up knocking him out in the water. I had to go back to base to get more tranks because I figured out that when they're inflated, their torpor barely goes up at all. So we got a whole bunch more tranks. I got this one in here, 17-point male in the trap. Not as good as I would have wanted, but either way, we're still going to tame it. All right, so second gas bag is up, guys. Let's go ahead and check the post-tame HP. What did we end up with? 4K. I think that's almost identical to the last one. Is that 33? 26. Okay, that's, yeah. I don't even remember what the last one is, honestly, but we'll cryo this guy up and then we'll go and try and get one more female. So I just said I was going to look for another female. I flew for like 2 seconds and I found this male. It's level 140. It's got 25 points in health. All right, there we go, guys. This gas bag is tamed. What did we get? 5k health. So it's slightly better. I was hoping for a lot more than that since this was 4k base. How many points is that? 34. There we go. Not bad at all. Pretty decent start. So we're back at base. We're going to mate up the female with the good male. And also going to imprint on all this stuff here. So I thought I could mate them right away, but it does have a timer, so I'm not able to do it right away. We're going to have to wait, unfortunately. I was looking forward to starting to breed the gas bag. So we're back, guys. It's the next day. Now, today I was planning on waking up, going straight on a raid. I farmed up a whole bunch of gunpowder, and I was going to craft it into C4. It's going to make about 100 C4 and go on a raid that I planned. But unfortunately, my base had been stealth soaked, so the outside turrets have 0 bullets on both turret towers, so someone is planning to raid me later, which means I just have to grind bullets instead. Kind of unfortunate because I did want to go on the raid. Maybe we can still do it a bit later, but for now though, we're going to grind up a bunch of stone, make some gunpowder, and then make some ammo. Alright guys, so it's raiding time, scuffed raiding time anyway. To make sure I don't lose all my shit immediately, I thought I might throw the Daedon out over here, like kind of hidden in the forest a little bit. Throw my Fire Wyvern into the Daedon. Alright, so let's throw the rock golem out. The island server is pretty high pop at the moment. It's got like 43 people on it. It just crashed, so it just came back up. And yeah, we might get counter-raided. It's all part of the fun. Don't know why his plant turrets aren't shooting me. It's kind of weird. Alright, let's throw the rock golem down and go for this. Oh, fuck me. I'm an actual idiot. Okay. End of the raid, I guess. Cry sickness my rock golem. That guy's going to be down for 6 hours. Get a good laugh out of that. I'm sure everyone's going to fucking love it. That's the most Bob thing I've ever done in my life. So, we're back at the base after cryo-sicknessing the rock golem. It's been like an hour. I went to get some food, and its torpor is still that much more. So, like, that guy's going to be unconscious for fucking ages. I was going to try and find another raid. Like, I did tell you guys that there were going to be raids in the video, but I just can't fucking find anything that I can raid. Being solo is a real struggle. I might have to recruit some people just to actually raid with. I'm still looking for something to raid. I did find this Paracer outside my base. It's got 30 points in health, pre-tame. So we're going to tame this one up. You know, it could be fucking amazing. All right, so the Paracer is tamed. There was a sandstorm and I kind of lost it for a while. And I think it actually took 1 hit because it didn't actually get to the level it was supposed to. Nevertheless, the moment of truth, let's hope that we got some decent health. I think it started at 30 points and it got 41 points. There we go. 42 points in damage as well. So pretty happy with that. Fucking amazing, actually. It's a lot better than the one that I lost like in episode 3. So maybe we'll breed some Paracers at some point. Cryo this up and get it back in the base, and then we'll go back to scouting for a raid. I should probably get a snow owl to make it a lot easier and try and find some hidden shit. Alright, so this was honestly the biggest struggle of my life, guys, actually taming a snow owl on Extinction. Because of how laggy Extinction is, it's really hard to actually tame them. And I've also never tamed one before, so I fucked up the gates like quite a few times as well. So you can see there I have 182 ping. So the one in the trap is 140, and the one that keeps attacking me is a 150. I want to tame them both. They're mate boosted male and female. But again, as you can see by the lag there, I'm having a lot of trouble. Anyway, so I'm going to knock this one out, then I'll demo gun the trap, pick it up, and try and knock out the 150 as well. And we'll hopefully have a male and female snow owl tamed up. And then we can finally start scouting for some hidden bases. Alright, so we're back, guys. It's been a long 3 days. I've kind of been thinking about it, and it's way too hard to get footage solo. I want to go on a bunch of raids, and I've scouted so many targets, but all of them need 2 people. Like, there's a lot of Quetzal raids, stuff like that, stuff you need a UD for, stuff you need a tribe mate for. So I've decided to join a new tribe. You guys will see who it is shortly. I've started packing up my base. I've cryoed all my dinos. Just waiting to get the invite. Now we'll merge our tribes, and then I'll pack all this stuff and move into their base. And then next episode, 100% there's going to be a raid. I guarantee it. I've already got a few targets. Yeah, so for those of you guys that don't know, my base is on Scorched Earth. There's a cave next to Red Ob, and my base is just above the entrance to the left, as you can see where I'm standing. This is the main entrance that people would come from, probably the only entrance, because you can kind of like throw a tame into this part. You can't walk it to the next part, but you can actually get like a turtle into here, kind of. Then from there, you come in here, there's like a little turret wall. And then over here is 2 other entrances. They're human-sized. You have to crouch into each one. They're bear trapped to the shit at the moment, so no one's really going to try and attempt to come through those. So if you are going to live here yourself, make sure you fortify the shit out of this entrance over here. This is the main one. All right, here we go, boys. Joining the tribe. Quite a lot of people have asked for it, so there we go. It should be good. It's going to be a lot better to raid with another person. I tried a few by myself and failed miserably, not even going to lie. The footage was garbage. For now, going to work on moving the base. We'll move into his new base, and then we'll decide what else we're going to do, if anything. Maybe a bit of breeding. All right, so Muntage is working on transferring all the stuff from the base. I can't really help him because I don't have any... what do you call it? Boss fight engrams. I'm sure I'll get them soon, but yeah, he's working on moving all the tames, all the stuff. All right, so here we are, guys. We're at the new base, Muntage's base. Now, I'm sure you guys have seen most of it. I don't want to walk around and like show everything just in case he hasn't put it in his video yet. Yeah, we've moved everything from my base over to here. What I'm going to do now, just at the end, is hatch up my snow owl egg. It's finally ready to go. There's actually no snow owls in this base, only the 2 that I tamed yesterday. So we're going to hatch that up real quick, and that'll probably be it. This episode, again, it was all over the place, kind of like the last one because it was over so many days. I'm hoping that the next video is going to just be mostly raiding. I have a few targets in mind that me and Muntage can do. I pretty much said it all before, but really excited to get into some more raids. It's going to be a lot easier with another person. So let's imprint on the snow owl. Either way, guys, end of the video. Hope you did enjoy that one. And yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video.